There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
Not a bird, not a plane, not even a frog. Just little old me, Underdog.
There's MC and his body truly Coco gophers on the run. The stories of McBragg outrageous. No one could be more courageous. Underdog! 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 Join the king in Bongo, Congo. Meet a cat with Savoir-Faire. Go watch the hunter chase the bocce. Shooters on the rocks and then there's Underdog!
Polly Purebred, while investigating rumors of a snowman in July, had fallen into the clutches of Simon Bar Sinister and his snow gun.
Help! Help!
You shall be my most beautiful snow woman. Prepare yourself, Simon says.
Hey, boss, I got an idea.
Impossible.
Yeah. Why not send this here sweet Polly back to a TV show and let her tell the whole city to give up? Or else you'll snow them all.
Wonderful, Cat. My boy, you're becoming almost as sinister as I am. Come along, sweet Polly. We have work for you.
Help! Help!
Meanwhile, high in the sky, the fearless Underdog was searching desperately for Simon Bar Sinister.
His laboratory is down below, so hip, 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 and away I go. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. Yoo-hoo, Simon, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. I have come to capture you.
But Underdog was all alone. And in the heart of the city, at the bottom of the city's tallest building, Sweet Polly was telling her TV audience,
Oh, dear viewers, atop this very building is the fiend Simon Bar Sinister with his snow gun. Unless the city does just as Simon says, he will turn everyone into snowmen and snowwomen.
I want money and power, and money and power, and money and power.
Yes, dear viewers, it seems that all is lost. Oh, where is our hero? Where, oh, where has my underdog gone? Oh, where has he gone?
With my ultrasonic ears, I hear a cry for help from Polly dear.
Oh, where has he gone? There he is! Oh, thank goodness! It's Underdog.
Right no more, I'll save the town. I'll stop Simon with a real shakedown.
and true to his word, Underdog grasped the tall building and began shaking it wildly. Wait! Stop that, you harebrained Hercules! You're shaking my whole building apart, with my tenants inside!
All right, sir, I won't shake your place. I'll fight Simon face to face.
Be careful, Underdog. Watch out for the snow gun.
All right, Simon, you've had your fun. Now I'm stopping you and your snow gun.
No one can stop the snow gun, not even you. Simon says, go snow.
I feel the snow, but on I go.
Simon says, go snow. Go Snow! Go, Snow! Go, Snow!
Look, boss, you got him. You stopped Underdog.
Look, he snowed Underdog. Now all is lost.
Run for your lives. He's falling this way.
Oh, woe is me. Nothing can save us now.
Yes, it looked like the end for Underdog and the city. Is Underdog really finished? Is there no hope for our mighty hero? The amazing answer lies ahead in our next episode.
Our story opens today not in the kingdom of Bongo, Congo, but in the kingdom of Coco Loco on the southern border of Bongo, Congo. For centuries, the two little kingdoms had lived at peace with one another. Lately, however, things had grown a little tense and relations had become strained. All due to the efforts of those two villainous villains, Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother. It was their plan to get Coco Loco to make war on Bongo, Congo. And when Bongo, Congo was defeated, Biggie and Itchy would take over the kingdom. We see them now as they enter the throne room of King Loco III, ruler of Coco Loco. Greetings, your regal royal. We've come to let go my tail.
What Squashtail was trying to tell you, Loco, old boy, is that his brother Leonardo is about to start warring on you.
Yeah, man, like bang bang.
They wouldn't dare. I'll wipe them off the map.
Yeah, wipe.
I'll smash them.
Yeah, smash it.
My armies will drive that upstart Leonardo right off the throne.
Go, man, go.
And speaking of going, we gotta scram. Got a lot of work to do, see? Come on, Itch. Out through the secret passage.
So long, your regal royal. Let go. Not long after, a similar scene took place in the throne room of King Leonardo, where the king and Odie were having a quiet game of Bongo Bongo.
Well, what do you two want? More trouble, I suppose? Well, speak up. I'm very busy.
Now, take it easy, Kingsy. Me and Itchy are coming to you with some very important news. Coco Loco's about to start an invasion.
Yeah, and after they clobber you guys,
Quiet, blockhead. You'll louse up the whole deal. Now, like I said, Kingsy, being well-loyal citizens and all, we thought you ought to know about this invasion.
Well, this is the most unheard of thing I ever heard of. We haven't had a war around here in centuries. But, as great-grandfather Leonardo the warrior would say, if it's a fight they want, then it's a fight they'll get.
Attaboy, Kingsy. Massacre 'em. Come on, Itch.
Yeah, sick 'em, sucker. And so King Leonardo, aware of the gravity of the situation, prepared for war.
Avast! Belay! Lee the scupper, mizzen the mainmast, weigh the compass and box the anchor. Yo, heave-ho! All hands on deck. I cut quite a figure as an admiral, right, Odie? I guess I'll impress the Navy.
I'm sure you would, sire. But we have no Navy, just the Royal Yacht.
Very well, I'll command the Army.
But, sire...
Beneath attention! By the right flank, left flank, about face, shoulder, arms, the rear, forward! March! Jolly well ready to take command of the troops, eh, what?
Very true, Your Majesty. Except for one thing.
Yes?
No troops. Except the palace guards.
6 men, loyal and brave. But perhaps you're right. These days, the Air Force is the thing. Have a rather dashing uniform, too.
But,
All right, men. We patrol at dawn. Switch on. Blocks off. Contact. Good show, men. How about that, Odie? With me in command, our Air Force will clean the skies of every Coco Loco plane.
But, Your Highness, our Air Force consists of that old balloon which we use every summer at the annual Bongo Congo Fair.
Oh, well, no matter. As my teacher Polonius used to say, it's not the size of the lion in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the lion. We will fight them on the land, on the sea, and in the air. And we will win because our cause is...
Well, it looks very much as though Biggie and Itchy have succeeded in starting a war on Bongo Congo. Can King Leonardo with his tiny army, cabin cruiser navy, and one balloon air force hope to win? Or will Biggie and Itchy succeed with their plot? We'll find out in our next exciting episode, Showdown at Dhyber Pass.
Now then, we've locked all the new supplies in the storehouse, Klondike Kat.
With Klondike Kat on guard, Major Minor, you don't have a thing to worry about. If that Savoir-Faire tries to break in this storehouse, I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
We're counting on you, Klondike.
The new food supplies will be most delicious, Malamute. But first, we must get rid of the Klondike Kat. Oh, yes, very good, Malamute. Klondike Kat?
Oh, there you are. You're about the shortest Klondike cop I ever saw.
There is a phone call for you from Major Minor.
Must be important. Hello? Yeah, Major Minor?
Hello? Major Minor? Hello? Hello, Major Minor?
Yeah! Savoir-Faire is everywhere! Oh, now, the storehouse.
I'll hang him up by his thumbs. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
And now for the door. Time for the hasty exit.
I just dare you to try that again, Savoir-Faire.
First, we make the pot of coffee. And now we add the special hot pepper.
Oh boy, a coffee break.
Hurry, Malamute. Soon we will eat the tasty meal.
You'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
This is the last one, Malamute. Mush, Malamute, mush.
That Savoir-Faire won't get another chance at this food. I'm not falling for any more of his tricks. Boy, this guarding sure makes me tired. Wow! Major Minor thinks of everything. Yeah, I'll just take the weight off of my feet for a while. What is this? Stop! Let me out! I'm not! Will you let me?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Savoir-Faire is everywhere! And now we load the food on the sled. Hey, hurry, Malamute. Here comes the Major Minor. Mush, Malamute, mush.
What's this, Klondike Kat? Sitting down on the job? Oh, I see you captured Savoir-Faire.
Klondike Kat always gets his mouth.
There, the North Pole.
Really, Commander,
We began in an icebreaker.
But when the ship could go no further, we set out on foot. I was leading the entire party when suddenly the ice broke away, leaving me cut off from the others. With undaunted spirit, I went on fighting the elements alone. And then at last, only a few feet from the North Pole, I was confronted by savage polar bears. Ghastly. Quickly I raised my rifle and fired. But the bitter cold froze the bullet in midair. Without hesitation, I raced the few remaining feet to the North Pole. And with amazing agility, I climbed the pole to lift myself out of reach of those ferocious jaws. I was safe.
But how did you get back to civilization?
Well, my mighty weight, don't you know, actually broke off the North Pole, broke it off. And with the pole in hand, I simply vaulted over the bears and landed once more back on the ship.
Commander, that's fantastic.
Correct.
In our last episode, those two traitorous traitors, Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother, had tricked King Loco III, ruler of Coco Loco, into declaring war on Bongo Congo. They knew that with its 6-man army, 1-yacht navy, and single-balloon air force, Bongo Congo would be defeated by the mighty armies of Coco Loco. Then Biggie and Itchy planned to move in and take over the kingdom. When we left the King and Odie, they had just received a formal declaration of war from King Loco.
Confound it, this means war! Come, True Blue Odie, to the airfield. I'll lead this attack myself. Switch on, blocks off, contact, and away we go.
Soon the valiant king was spotted by Baron von Hops, the leading Coco Loco ace, and he moved in for the kill. A direct hit, but the rush of air from the hole turned the balloon into a jet, and King Leonardo roared off through the skies, demolishing the famed Coco Loco Air Force.
Congratulations, sire. You are magnificent. You have downed the entire Coco Loco Air Force.
Of course. Now for the Navy. All right, lads. Heave-ho, weigh the compass, box the anchor. Don't give up the ship. Sail on, sail on.
Soon Leonardo sighted the huge Coco Loco battleship, Snark.
All right, me hearties. Sail past and give 'em a broadside.
And so, with expert seamanship, the king, with one brilliant stroke, sent the pride of the Coco Loco fleet to the bottom. Meanwhile, back at campaign headquarters...
Sire, you have so brilliantly defeated the Air Force and the Navy that the only other threat is the Coco Loco Army. There is only one place where they can invade, here at Dhyber Pass.
Good. We'll just go up there and surround them. Company, attention! By the right flank, left flank to the rear, forward, march!
The intrepid little army of Bongo Congo marched forward to meet the foe, which at this very moment approached the pass 600 strong. However, the resourceful Odie Coloni had a resourceful idea.
I saw it in an American movie, sire, and it was very successful.
Worth a try, True Blue Odie.
Quickly, they set to work to put Odie's daring plan into operation. Gathering logs and branches, they placed them strategically behind rocks. From a distance, it looked exactly as though the entire area was surrounded with heavy artillery. And just in the nick of time, no sooner had they gotten everything in place than the army of Coco Loco marched into the pass. The brave Odie Coloni stepped forward.
Surrender, in the name of Leonardo, King of Bongo Congo.
Why should we? We're gonna march right in.
Look around you, King Loco. Cannon to the right of you, cannon to the left of you. Cannon in front of you will volley and thunder if through the pass you march your 600.
And it happened just as Odie had planned. King Loco, fooled into thinking the logs were cannons, surrendered his entire army to King Leonardo. Peace came once more to Bongo Congo. But what of those two sinister characters, Biggie and Itchy? Unaware that the king and Odie had been victorious, they came out of their hideout and tried to claim the throne. Naturally, they were somewhat surprised to find the throne occupied by King Leonardo.
Kaisers, foiled again.
Yeah, looks like Leonardo latched on to the Loco motive. And so Biggie and Itchy slunk off to their hideout to plot new plots. What will their next threat be? Don't miss the next exciting episode of The King and Odie.
The mighty Underdog had been knocked out of the sky. Simon Bar Sinister's snow gun had turned Underdog into a helpless snowman and sent him zooming toward the ground.
Run for your lives, he's falling this way.
Oh, no! I can't look. My poor Underdog.
Maybe we could defrost him. Come on, everybody. Give us a hand.
So they tried to defrost the snowy Underdog. They tried heated fire hoses. But that failed. So they tried salt to melt the snow. But again, failure. Finally, they even tried heating the icy Underdog over a fire. But nothing worked.
It's no use. This is the end of Underdog. And of us as well. Now Simon Bar Sinister will rule us all.
All right, my slaves. Put all your money and jewels in front of that building. Then go home and wait for my orders. If you don't do just as Simon says, you'll get this.
It seemed there was nothing in the world which could stop Simon Bar Sinister and his snow gun. But then... Look there.
Oh, no, it can't be.
But it was. All alone, with help from no one, Underdog was defrosting.
But Underdog, how? Oh, how did you do it? We thought the snow gun had finished you.
Well, that snow gun stopped me frostily, but my radiant heat defrosted me.
But what of Simon? How will you stop him?
If at first you fail your deed, try again till you succeed.
Hey, boss, look at there. Underdog is back again. Back? Well, who cares? The snow gun stopped him before, and it can do it again. Simon says, go snow.
But Simon had not reckoned with Underdog's amazing speed. Underdog dodged the ray by zooming around and around the top of the building.
There he is, boss. No, there. Over there. No, over there.
Faster and faster sped Underdog. And as Simon and Cad went round and round trying to aim the snow gun, they got dizzier and dizzier and dizzier until finally...
Look, Underdog has won. He's captured Simon Bar Sinister.
Here's Simon and Cad and the snow gun, too. Put them in jail where they can't harm you.
But Underdog, what about all the poor people that Simon snowed? Like this. Will they never be the same again?
By atomic breath, I promise you, we'll defrost them all as good as new.
Look, in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog?
Not plane or bird or even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.
Oh,